Yes, welcome guys to today's show. My name is Waky, and today we are going to do something very different. Of course, this is still the Rising Stars. Najua mnatafuta Alex, but hayuko kidogo. But we are going to talk about Rising Stars, but in a different dimension. That is, where do these Rising Stars go to? Because tumeona Rising Stars wengi wamerise, alafu ghafla bingu ameweka paybill pale Twitter, ameweka paybill Instagram, nichangie nijengee nyumba and all these kind of things. And today in studio I have somebody, and if you are a fan of Younib TV, you have seen this face before. She brings us and graces our TV and our screens with a beautiful face with the morning breakfast show. And today in studio it's Peninah. Hi Peninah.
Hello, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing so.
Mimi niko salama. I'm doing good. Thank you for honoring my invite and coming to the show.
You're welcome. I'm so happy at least leo
umekuja kwa Rainsa. Na kuna kitu Peninah aliniambia behind the scenes before tuanze. On behalf of Alex, kata simu tupo site. Awesome.
Yeah.
So she's one of our, like, by the way, even if you go to the editing room, she's one of the people who's always like, I can't wait to see your next show. And yet she does such an amazing show with the breakfast show. You should also check that out. So Peninah,
yes.
Umesema uko salama.
Niko salama. I'm just happy to be here.
Naona umetoka gym, but you said
lazima tu niende ni gym.
Ujirushe kidogo. That is awesome. So thank you so much for coming. And today, as I've told our beautiful people at home, is that we are going to talk about Rising Stars, but from a dimension of finances. So if you didn't know, Peninah, like, apart from gracing our screen, did you go to school? What did you do?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, important.
And I went to school. Actually, what people don't know is I did banking and finance. So yes, I did banking and finance in school, and I think that is why I'm here.
Awesome. So you did banking in school, but as we have seen, you give us the breakfast show. So how did it come? A girl to with them brains for finances is now gracing our screens at Younib TV.
Let's say talent and maybe a little bit of passion.
Yeah.
But with the help of so many people around, because I'm for Younib TV, they grow. That is how I got to understand that
there's something in you. Yes, I remember the first time I met you, I was like, oh my goodness, are we going to work with this girl? How gay? She's just like anafungua gate. She's like, the cameras are ready. If in case you need me, anaenda kwa editing room. I'm like, guy, me, I'm noisy. Me, I want somebody we can interact with. But right now I can tell if there's one person in this building who has become like my friend, it's Peshu. Ukitupata pale na udako, imeweza. So watapenda. I think that we should start like a YouTube channel mahali to be updating people with our taste. So Peninah, like, so on today's discussion, about finances and everything, as we were starting the show, like, there are so many people, we can see them even right now in the screens with good cars, with good houses, but give them 20 years, paybill imetanda kila mahali, that person is all over the news, they don't have money. So you having the knowledge of finances, like, what do you think we do wrong?
I think most of us tunapenda the fame vile iko, like to now impress people on social media, and we forget that ikitu inakuja ku end. You know, I remember last on your show the last time ulisema that kuna mse, I don't remember the exact
nyota ndogo at
the end aleta na music, but invest to something else. Now she has her own restaurant. So you see, when you're doing in the art of media, you also have to have the mind of a business person, because it's also a business, and that is what people don't know. And you should build your own brand when it comes to the business.
I think I hear you, because I don't quite understand how somebody can be traveling like for the rest of his life, let's say like 20 years. I love all of a sudden this person does not have money. So is that where investment and buying shares and other things come in?
Yeah, definitely. You know, also people think that investment doesn't want them badly. You don't have to go that far. Like, as much as I am bringing back to my business my own brand, then you're building yourself.
Yes.
And through that is how now you can expand now. You get to also understand here, what can I do? Can I buy shares? What kind of investment will I be?
Yes.
But before even you start investing, first invest in yourself. And by investing in yourself means that you have to learn something about yourself, something about business. How should I grow my brand? Because you'll get people in this industry for a short time.
Yeah.
And when they're there, they don't know even how to maximize it.
Yeah, so true.
So you should actually take time and build yourself kwanza. After that, now when you build yourself, definitely utapata the opportunity sasa ya kuenda sa kuinvest. You'll get even the mind. The way you can know I am good at this.
You'll start opening other arms.
And as you can see, there are so many people doing that right now. Like Joyride, you know the Joyride?
Yes, oh my God, they're doing such an amazing job.
And you see, actually, they started as a duo.
Yeah.
Just like that. But now they have extended their arm. They're now doing episodes of music. So it is for you to know, get to understand now, personally, this is me, I want to grow my brand, and how do I want my brand to be? It's just that simple. And that is how many talents are getting lost.
Yeah. So there's something that you've mentioned, and I have highlighted it because I see most of people do it, even in the modeling and the other agencies of art. Like people in Kenya, I would like to say this, that they don't take art as business. It's just that Peshu can sit in front of a camera, so you'll sit here whether they pay you or not or nothing. Like you sit here because it's your hobby, you can't get something out of it. But people have to understand that art can also be business.
Actually, your hobby, you can transform your hobby, your talent
into money making.
And that is why most of us are going wrong. And you remember pia tukigrow up, people came up wakisema, our parents kwanza wanasema, you know, usiende kufanya acting, leta chakula to the table. Like it's not, nowadays we don't need book smart people anymore. We need also talented people. Through the talent and your book smart, unazishikanisha and you make yourself better. So unaona, when you enter into maybe the art, watu nasema art cannot be a business. I know what make a lot of money from. If somebody also thinks about it, unaona, you can be able to make more
money from the white collar job. Because COVID came, and we both saw people in the art industry, like comedians, like let's say for example the Churchill show could not go because of course it needs a gathering for it to go on, things like that. So those comedians, I'll see them come online and they're like, oh, Churchill sio mtrue, Churchill hajatumenta vizuri, angetuambia hizi vitu. But you see, even Churchill did not know that COVID is coming. And I think it's beautiful that people know, even those people that come here, you can see that they're very passionate. They have that urge of like, I love music. But at the end of the day, you have to learn what you are and what you bring to the industry, and from there, what else can you do? I have asked so many people in Rising Stars, and they say, apart from maybe singing or dancing, what else do you do? That person will tell you, I can also play football. And they will stop playing football. Mbona?
Because of music.
Yeah, because of music. Yet you can balance both of them, because football kuna pesa. Right now I can see the FKF is doing a good job. The new, I think it's, I can't remember the Ministry of Sports and everything who is right now, but he's doing such an amazing job signing with good companies, talking to FIFA, making sure that kuna tournaments huko kwa grao. So even if you're a musician, usikae hapo usemange hii music itakulipia, na kama inakulipia, make sure it's $1 million and above, because there's good money in the industry. So COVID-19 came, sindio, umeambia watu wa invest. So like, but really, is there, wewe vile unaona kwa hii industry art now from an outside eye, do you think there's good money in this industry?
Definitely, this industry has money. The only problem is how people are taking it and how people are getting to the money. That's the only difference. And I can say it all starts with the management. Unaona kuna watu wakianza kama musician, they will not bother to have management. Anaona mimi sitaki management because atanikula pesa.
Uchungia kulipa pesa.
And at the long run, they will just have them if you just get the right person. So it's important to invest mostly in yourself as a brand. And that is how unaweza grow pia ukikuwa na people of your manager out there seeking for advertisement, who will be out there and make sure your name is known. But mtu akianza tu with a team that is not even you don't kuna venye tu unaona enyewe
they rush. Yeah.
And that is how people go wrong. And also trusting the wrong people. So that is when I say it's important to brand yourself. Like it all starts through branding. When you brand yourself, how I can get this person, I can sit with this person for this.
This is what you need to do.
And then now also it will help you to get more time to do something better. You remember if there's somebody who is a footballer,
yes, if you have a management, hey, they will make your schedules easier for you to tackle about things.
Doing music this time,
this football,
and then the rest of the time I can go play football. And bring me income also. So it all depends now with how you want to brand yourself, because the more what wanasemanga ni mengi masando machache.
Yeah, so true.
Which is so true. But most people forget is the fact that it will not change.
It change. Yes.
And how can I be able not to use that
24 hours to fit in
the 100% income?
Awesome. Guys, the conversation is getting heated here. And in case you're rising stars and you're planning to come for an interview here, I hope I'll be asking, now I'll have to be an accountable friend. I'll be asking people, do you have a manager? Like, how do you go about with your schedules? Like, do you have people who advise you? Because for me, I always see, naonanga mtu release song, I'm like, akukuwa na mtu mwenye kwa sakoli yake before release song angemkalisha tu chini amwambie hii song haiwezi cause utatumia pesa kwenda recording, utumia pesa kwenda video, alafu when you put it out there kwa YouTube, you're like, oh, people are not playing Kenyan music. But if you see people even outside, like let's say in the Western culture, like I see the process of, let's say for example, a musician. Like I was watching a documentary on Celine Dion. Like before Celine Dion does a performance, that woman has sleepless nights in a way that, and I invest in that thing, and through that investing now you can make money. But I feel like this industry in Kenya, mtu hataki kuinvest, but anataka akiweka video yenye ina hata quality mumpe 1 million views.
Which can never happen.
It can never happen. It can never happen. So guys, I think we have to keep on the discussion and we will have to go for a short break. But remember, keep the conversation going at Younib TV. Don't go anywhere. Yes, welcome back to the show. In case you're joining us, this is the Rising Stars, and today MC Shanghai Harmony Wasani, Harmony Guitar, Harmony Madoido. Yes, Badoni Rising Stars, and today we are having somebody who is helping us maintain the stars, okay, by telling us about finances and investing and branding. I'm also taking notes because kidogo I'm also in that industry, if I can say. So gracing us today, as I will keep on saying, is Pesho, of course. And Pesho,
yes,
again and again, you know, I'm excited. Kidogo, I feel like it's like I'm almost not doing an interview. Kidogo kabla kadiribu nianza kwambia kumka leo tuma tuende like the Udako ad is coming, but I'm like maintain this is an interview, two side. So we are trying to be here for you guys, and of course, oh my goodness, we did a TikTok video.
Yeah,
please go follow us on TikTok and also at Younib Media TV and go see what we do behind the scenes.
We have talent.
Yeah, we have talents by the way. Msituone tumekaa hapa. We can also do a lot of good things like dancing. So go follow us at Younib TV on TikTok and all other platforms.
Yeah.
So Pesh, you have talked about branding, and you have talked about now in your brand, your umejieka uko nje, and how much a brand can do in that inaanza kukuletea some good money. So what do we do with this all money so that when I'm in my 50s and I was known to be a model or a news anchor, I'm not somewhere selling my kidney to get money to raise my kids?
Actually, it's a good point vile umesema, because some people sasa after, you know, when you have branded yourself, kuna venye sasa you want to everybody akisikia brand like massive the brand. Unataka stand out, and you know when you work on yourself, definitely you want this name to stand out. It's like you're starting your own company from scratch. You want to see this company till the time you are old, unasema enyewe I did something good. And that is why most of us, most of the artists work on like, they don't see the future. And that is something now people have to understand. Like it's good, by the way, ukiwa ata artist, make sure umesave up. Like si kusave peke, kuna investments. Na unajua a mistake that everyone does, hata si kuhusu Rising Stars ama si kuhusu masters wenye wako. General people tunakuanga tu tunapenda kusikia, kufanya kenye tunasikia most times. Utapata msee amekuja na kuambia, "Basi acha nikwambie, you know, mimi niko na shares KCB." Na hiyo shares imeniletea pesa. Me TV huyo unafaa kuingia. Then you're like, nimemka leo, I have my money here, na nimesikia mse anatengeneza pesa huko, so unakimbia without even doing your research. Many people have fallen because of that. Wamepoteza pesa juu ya shares, not investing shares in the right companies. Unapata mtu ameenda ka invest kwa kitu yenyewe inaenda kuisha. Kuna mtu mwenye amepata pesa yake, because every company has its highest times and the lowest times. So it's good to do your research. Usisikize rafiki yako all the time. Like sometimes it's good kusikiza but also do the research. Ukienda kwa nyumba unajiambia acha nifanye research kiasi. As the people pia unakumbuka pia vile kitambo. I don't know whether it's still happening to some people, which is bad. The fact that unaletewa, you're an artist, you really trust your management excessively. So hadi ukiletewa papers, you're just sending blindly.
Yeah, you don't
Karibodi company yako inaenda. And that is why it is also important for an artist to invest kwa lawyer, like a very trustworthy lawyer, because unaimagine sasa hautasoma hizo vitu umesend to blindly, and that is how even though ni kama most people tunaenda in the industry watu wanashinda tu wakifunga macho, like there are things that we ignore. Juu tunataka kuonyesha, we impress people that we are making money, we have all the money in the world, so lazima tuwapeleke tuonye, by the way I am traveling, by the way me and
just like hashtags
I know I am now kila time, every day uko na vacation kila time, like it's not coming on, honestly, it's normal to have them like all the time. There's that time you need to be serious with your life. So invest mahali. Anza hata kama ni kununua shares, do the research. Jukuna upcoming companies that you see, and this company inaweza leta a very good income in the future. So you have to be diligent also when choosing this. Now if you feel like you are not able to do this, it's okay. Lipa mtu.
Yes.
consult to them. There are people who are doing financial sales, like they are very good at explaining to you. They are financial managers. You just go to them. Let them explain to you what you'll do. Even if you learn them say, "Well, hawezi keti kusoma vitu." Enda tu ambia tu by the way, si explain kwa vitu zinaelewa, and they will be able to make you understand. And you itakusaidia. So utapata umeenda into risks zenye ufai kufanya. There are also people unajua many hadi kitambo wazazi wetu walikuwa wanajua there's one investment.
Yes.
Na ni gani? Land. Wewe ukisha get married, make sure ununue shamba
ujenge nyumba.
Yeah, that is what people believe.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an asset, but you know nowadays also when you are searching for an investment, angalia kitu itamake pesa.
Yes.
You know. So you evaluate yourself. Another mistake yenye watu wanafanyanga, most artists wako na pesa, they will not build their own home.
Yes.
They are going to rent money.
An apartment unalipa rent ya 100k per month.
Imagine. You're paying it, and maybe you save for a while, you build your own mansion,
yes.
You stay there without any problem and any worry.
Because I think people, also this generation, as much as we have very many opportunities of making money, we also have many opportunities of losing that money very fast. Because as you've said, mtu anataka hashtag jetlags, hashtag malindi, hashtag villa travel all over. But ukweli ni money aitaka hapo izane to, because I heard somebody, I was listening about something about finances and something. They are like, if you think having 10 million in your bank account is you're rich, you're very poor.
In this day and age.
How does that go about? Because people, mtu anadhaningi, wacha tu ni save. Meaning, ajanunua shares, hakuna kitu yote inafanya, just that money is just there. Meaning nikienda nipate accident and I need, God forbid register symptom mimi nipate accident, so God forbid tumeikata tema hiyo mate. So like let's say I go get an accident, let's say my house iende like, no, I'm trying to use something that's simple, but
let's just say something.
Yeah, something happens and I need to spend 5M. Na kwa bank nilikuwa na 10M. Na hiyo sija invest. So already niko minus 5M. How far backwards is that? And how you story ya kuweka pesa and saving, ebu tuelimisha hapo.
Actually, I love the fact that you umesema like kuweka pesa, it's not, unajua what people don't understand, money should not just stay like that.
Yes.
Money should work for you. A rich person is rich because money is working for them, not them working for money. So if you're at home, like money should work for you, not you working for the money. And that is the difference between most people who are poor. Let's just use poor. Even though you have 10 million, you're poor. Yeah, you're poor. Because that 10 million can make you money, and it can make you 10 million more. So why should you sit down or make it sit down? Ikae tu hapo ikikuangalia. Like make sure use that money to make you more money.
Yes.
That's the easiest simplified thing.
Oh my goodness, that is so profound. Guys, should we go for another break? Mwende notebooks ndio mwandike hizi vitu ama you're smart people, but people watch Rising Stars are very smart people.
I mean, nakwambia,
you know,
Younibians.
Younibians.
Younib TV. They're always
Younibians. We have a new name. Please go to our social media handles and use hashtag Younibians. And you can also be sending your comment section at the number that will be scrolling down here, and also keep the conversation going at Younib Media TV. So, like tumesema ndio hawa watu wamespend wamesema, and there's that discussion of like not only having money sitting in the bank. So which kind of investments? Umesema ni kununua shares, and I've also heard these stories here. Unasikia mtu like I was surprised to hear that at Kasarani, like 20 years ago, where Sportsview is, Nyuma Kasarani Stadium, those lands were at 50,000. But right now, without 50 million, you cannot like get a land. So how does land investment go about?
Actually, I think even till date, land is the best investment. Which may be with time, land does not deteriorate. Ikihike. And now because vile ulikuwa nasema kuhusu pesa kukaa kwa bank, saving nowadays cannot help you.
What I can hear you say is that saving is no longer the real deal here. Like, let's just be realistic. So if not saving, how do we go about it?
You know, saving, vile unasema, for people who are now big, like if you want the mindset of a rich person, if you want now for your money to work for you, definitely saving is out of the box. Sasa tukiangalia already 1,000 shillings masi kitambo Kenya tungenunua na 1,000 Kenyan shillings.
It's 500 shillings.
Now 500, yeah, the value is like 500. Unaenda super now, you whatever you are buying kitambo, like economy imeenda through inflation. We have inflation already in our country. So if you tell me you'll be saving, I've been saving, let's say, for the whole year. Maybe nilianza kusave January, the same money. Na sasa ikifika December, January inflation haikuwa as much as sai. So unaona, the money yenye nilikuwa nimesave ikinigoja kwa bank, maybe to use it for December. Right now, your pesa.
It doesn't have the same one.
Kama sikuwa na save ikiniongezea pesa, then I will not use it. Because haitakuwa with more Kenya nilikuwa nimepanga kwa akili. If I was to go for a vacation, I'll have to add more money on it.
Yeah, because now 1,000 is 500 shilling. Yeah. Meaning the initangwaje in this word.
In a smaller budget.
Yes.
You may save up for yourself to when do you enjoy. So the only option nowadays is if you're saving, save in a place where itakuongezea good interest by the end of the year. Kama una save from January, tafuta place and una save na una get interest. Pesa isikae tu hivyo ikikaa. No, iko na interest. At least ikikuwa na interest, hata kama utake a risk, at least unapata ka 50 bob juu in every month. Like kitu kayo ama in every year kuna pesa imeongezeka juu. At least there's value for your money.
Yes.
But sasa when people now, when I say about inflation, sahi tukiangalia saving, kuna mtu ameanza kusave. It's good for cultivating children's watoto wakiwa wadogo.
Yes.
Before kuwafunza kusave, so that they can be able also kuanza kujua and it's important to put money. That is where our, like kitambo atakuwa tumefunzwa, and that is where unaona sahi ndo tunaambiwa na kila mtu save,
but they're telling us at the wrong time, because now saving is out, it's outdated.
If our children sasa sisi kama unajua sasa sisi tumekuwa kubwa,
we are very old.
Yeah. Sasa unaona watoto wetu, if we teach them earlier on to save, at least by the time wanafika to their teenage age, tutakuwa tunaonyesha hii pesa umesave hadi hapa, now let me teach you how to invest.
Yes.
You see, at that time tutakuwa tumewafunza the art of saving. Yeah, najua saa hapa nimejua I can put money.
Yeah, they'll have the culture.
That, unamuonyesha by the way, we are not saving alone, we are investing. Invest in something. Hata kama ukimwonyesha umesave, tununue laptop and utatumia kufanya so like, you know, social media sasa imekuwa a lot of things.
Yes.
So kishamuonyesha pia ukinunua kitu yenye itakusaidia, it's like investment.
It's a big investment.
Yeah. And that is where we always go wrong. Hakuna venye watu utaweka pesa and then haikumiki money.
Yeah.
Like, use money to make money.
So that money can be useless. And I like what you're saying, like teaching our kids the culture of saving and also showing them that you can later invest. So talking about kids and all these other shenanigans, do you think the system is doing us justice, especially the education system? Leave alone 844, leave alone the CBC that is coming up, the system itself. Do you think it's that transparent
when it comes
to us, to finances?
Well, I don't think, I could say that it's not teaching us a lot.
Yes.
Like, if we could be having lessons. I don't understand how social studies will help us in the future. Okay, maybe there's somebody doing law, then I'm idea. But now, why should they not bring, like, saving culture as a class? Like business studies, ikuje mapema, that people now are even shown this is how you should save money.
Yes.
And then by the time you're reaching high school, ukienda to check the business classes, at least unafunza how to invest. So that when you're going to school, you're already not only book smart, but at least you have
they know how.
Yeah, they know how to do it practically. It's as if vile sasa ukiona kitambo watu walikuwa wanafunza, like our parents, unaona walikuwa wanafunza kunit.
Yeah.
But you see, ikaenda saying narudi, people are making money out of it.
Yes.
So it means that if we go back to our olden days, our parents,
yes,
even fashion is going back. And tukiangalia, there are people who can get business ideas from that. But also imagine if our parents were taught to make money from what they were doing.
We've also been at different places, we ourselves.
Like themselves walikuwa wameshaanzisha hizi biashara.
Yes.
So us seeing this, tungekuwa like, so this can make money. And I think that we should now start this for everybody to get to understand that money is something important. Like talking about money to your children, talking about money as a head person to your own brand. Making sure that also you're making sure that ika brand yangu sitashinda nikiget the only money kwa hii brand. If naweza kuwa na hii brand, naweza uza some of my merchandise.
Yes.
And niletea more money to my account as a artist. Sindio?
Yeah.
So as we start thinking out of the box, tusianze kufikiria ati saving alone will help me to do this. Like you can work on yourself, you brand yourself, alafu watu wanaweza nunua your brand.
Yeah.
Like people buy the brand that you're making.
Yeah.
Ukianza ku sell merchandise, they will go simply because I have built.
You're a brand. I like that discussion, and I think I'm also in a space where I'm trying to figure out like where do I invest, which shares do I buy. I can say I'm in that place of researching, and I'm so interested. Like you're talking, and I'm like, can we just like continue talking? And I love how passionate you are, by the way, about this. So I think now I have another reason for you to be like my close friend, because I need tips about saving. And I hope you guys at home, you're enjoying the show. And as I can see, time is not on our side, and it's very unfortunate, but we are going for a short break, and then we'll come back, do a little bit of games so that msione tuko serious sana, and you can see the goofy side of the show. Keep it Younib TV Rising Stars. Will be right back. Yes, welcome back to the shows, guys. Now tumeachana na mambo ya finances na saving na kukua serious na branding, but I hope you've gotten something out of it. And now it's a segment that usually Alex ndiye ange-enjoy sana, but I'm here, nimewekwa kwa hot seat ya kuuliza hizi maswali. So I hope I'm going to do this justice.
Actually, I am anxious. You
see Alex questions. Same. By the way, every show, like naonanga Alex anaanza kufanya hivi mkono. I'm like, we should guest. You don't know what's coming for you. Cause maswali zake zingine, I'm like, Kai. You don't know what is coming for you. But for sure, I'm gonna be gentle with you. Cause I also don't like questions. So it's like you are safe in my hands.
I hope so.
So
I hope so.
trust me on this one. Okay. So what's your favorite meal? Ama you are to go meal ile yenye ukipata tu ama una crave yanga ile?
Mostly tuseme meat. I am a meat lover. I love meat.
No peshu.
Yes.
You don't look like a meat person. I was waiting pizza and a crunchy chicken and just meat.
Yeah.
Like nyama choma.
Yeah. I love meat.
I'm in shock. What a shock.
Vegetarian.
For real. What's what to a diet and doing meditation and whatever. On a diet, but nyama si mbaya.
Hata daktari mwenyewe nikataza, I'm like, you know what, aitaniwa.
By faith. Unaanza kula nyama by faith. Another question. What do you enjoy most when you have like a free time?
I enjoy a lot of things. Kwanza, even the alone time, I enjoy it.
That's what I know.
I can really read a book. Naweza jipata relax to in my thoughts and everything. So my alone time, I
treasure that. That's one thing Peshu and I bonded over. She was like, I love my meat. I was like, girl, me too. That is one thing. Sipendi watu wakijoke nayo. So can you give us some nuggets that are in your bucket list?
Well, it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
So one of the things, semi traveling. You know, I am Wachera.
Yes, Wachera. Kaguna njia.
So traveling, definitely. I would like to travel around, and you know the fact that mtu akienda places car park, there's that peace of mind that you have.
Yes.
So because I love my
me time again.
Yes, definitely
traveling, sanity, pure sanity.
Yeah.
Movies or picnic? I know the answer, but movies or picnic?
Both.
Like if we can do a movie at a picnic, like why not?
Yeah.
We can do both. Like ukijituma, I will submit.
But
you know what I'm saying?
It depends. You know the times that mimi kama introvert, the times that an introvert atakaye kwenda nje.
Stucky theater.
So sitting home, Netflix and chill, not bad.
So when you wale muliambio watch movie kwa Lapi juni intimate.
But I can choose both.
You can choose both, yeah.
I can choose.
Flexibility. Sunset or sunrise?
Well, I know I'm going to be judged over this, but sunset it is.
Why sunset?
I'm not a very, very good morning person.
Girl.
Yes. But not that I don't enjoy my mornings. But I love evenings. I am active, 100% active in the evenings.
Oh my goodness, you should see me. Mi ni wale watu, I'm like, nikiona giza, ndio naanza kuona uchafu. I'm like, neza osha hii carpet saa hii, neza fua saa hii. Like, kuna ile utamu ya kushika maji, just doing your general cleaning. Jioni. It hits good. And then there's no sun, it's chilled, you can put some music. It's very nice. I think, that's another thing. And talking about music, what's your favorite channel of music?
Genre.
Yeah, general.
Everything. But if you're a reggae lover, poleni sana, don't come.
Ouch.
But not that I don't know reggae music, but
it's not something you look forward to listening to.
But ukieka, I will jump. If you utanyata, I am good at it. But let's say it's not something that.
So everything, even rumba.
Yeah, rumba.
You like rumba?
Yeah, kuna ile time yenye rumba
is necessary. Okay, that is interesting. So umesema wewe na che reggae bo. It's kidogo pale imekata.
But I can also sing. Some of the songs nitaimba na wewe.
Oh, you can also sing. So sing like in terms of tungekuita Rising Stars. Tungeenda next show nikuita kama Rising Star na utulete songs zako. So singing in the shower.
If unataka kusikia sauti yangu, enda Younib TV, enda uangalie music. You'll find my sauti hapo. Listen to our music after.
Pesho, you have a song out.
See, kwa
Younib TV. Guys, okay, and then
you know, it is there. So
waende wa watch watakupata huko. So you're also a vixen. Yeah. A jack of many trades. Oh my goodness. What is something that we don't know about Pesho?
Well, she's anyway,
Younib. Tupe tu basic. Usiende deep sana. Kitu tu basic.
I am somebody mwenye people don't expect. Like ukiniona day one, you don't expect me to be.
Oh, when you wale wa kujajiwa. Like ude mwana kama ringo. Mwangalie hizo specs zake.
Happened so
no way.
Yes. So many times, but at the end of it all unapata unajua nilikuwa naogopa kwa rafiki yako simply because unakaa judgmental, unakaa maringo, you know. Yeah, so yeah. And
you end up being friends with those people who come to tell you that.
They feel comfortable to tell me because I give them
a different perspective from what they had seen. Oh my goodness. What's your favorite kind of movies? Like romance, fiction, horrors?
Horror, no.
Run.
No, horror, I cannot.
You cannot watch horror?
I don't want to be...
but you're a night person?
Yeah, I'm a night person.
But you cannot... Why torture yourself?
Exactly, there's no need. So I love investigative. Yes, I'm an investigative person. I find that investigative.
Oh my
comedy.
God.
Yeah.
I too, because I don't see the essence. You see, when it's investigative, it means like there are a lot of twists and you can also learn from those people. Yes. But when it's romance, you just know Kenodia and Wangoi will end up together. So whether their mother wants, whether their father does not want, at the end of the day, they will end up together. So Pesho, thank you so much for coming to the show. Oh my God, this is going to be a memorable one. And please, oh my God, I can't believe the show is over. Director acha kuniharakisha tafadhali. I'm a baby girl. Let a girl breathe. Give us time, you know. Hata naweza sema tuende break ni pake lip gloss alafu ni turudi tumalize show. And what can you do about it? But anyway guys, this has been the Rising Stars. I hope you have enjoyed the show. And of course, please go check out Pesho tomorrow morning because I know Saini almost 5:30 heading. So tomorrow be ready for the breakfast show. And I have been your host, Waky. And of course, on behalf of Alex, sending all our love for the love that you give us back. Have a nice week. Bye. Bye.